Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Beam has built MrBeast and iShowSpeed dream gaming rooms. That's what we're looking at today. Let's see how they compare. Here we go. Interested to see these rooms.
Streamers gaming rooms.
This is insane.
Yeah. And I'm doing it to help MrBeast.
I want to break the internet and have all the streamers go live in identical replicas of their rooms in the studio. I need you to build them. But don't worry, I know what you're thinking. Here you go. I had my assistants bring a bunch of money. Here you go. I can also wire you more money if you need more. Then go get started.
We're going to be recreating a bunch of streamers' rooms like Pokimane, XQC, Ludwig, and this is where Speed's room goes. I know it doesn't look like much, but believe it or not, this is iShowSpeed's gaming room.
Are we in MrBeast warehouse?
We designed each one of these walls to be like puzzles, and this one goes right there.
Hey, Matt!
Oh my gosh! Why did you let go? We need to make sure iShowSpeed's room is perfect because later on I'll be surprising him with it, and it needs to be good enough to fool chat.
How do you think Beam did?
I got the perfect idea for this wall from a video the other day. What if we painted it half green, half red, like Portugal, with the number 7 in the middle, iShowSpeed across the top, with a broken wall texture across the entire thing?
Like some of our old video? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, we've done this before. Luckily, we have some leftover paint from the first time we customized his room, so the color will match perfectly.
The last time we painted this wall, Noah wrote a bunch of stuff on it to make Speed mad, so I'm handling it this time.
Too late.
They're just literally...
We're trying to recreate iShowSpeed's room as fast as possible because we have so many streamers' rooms to build for MrBeast.
We just finished painting this, now it's time for my favorite part. This is so satisfying. That looks amazing.
Our wall's looking amazing, but it's missing something. I'm doing this so I don't get confused on where I am.
I actually like what Aaron's doing here. We're gonna make this room look so realistic to Speed's original room that we need this as a reminder that it's the fake room.
I actually just found a problem. Aren't we gonna cover that up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm noticing another problem. I need to do a safety test.
Why do we need to do
It's
a
actually
safety
mental
test?
how...
What is that
like,
sound? Oh my god! Whoa!
What's happening?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you thinking?
Good video idea, yeah.
I was scared.
You took off this entire wall. How did you learn how to drag this thing?
And then this is your gas. Okay. Can you reach? Yep. Perfect. Years of practice.
The Wiz
What a weird idea to
there.
think
This
of,
wall
though.
is missing.
I know this damage looks serious, and it is, but we can fix it. There we go.
Wow.
No way that just worked.
After fixing the wall, we started to paint it to look just like Speed's room, and now we're ready for our next step.
Drop the grass!
Oh! At MrBeast warehouse, if you ask for it, it'll arrive.
Make me taller!
Maybe not that one. Every detail we're adding in here is making it look much closer to his real bedroom. This is what iShowSpeed's gaming room currently looks like.
That's insane. That room, by the way, is so sick. Do you reckon he sleeps? Does he sleep in there? T-Sizzle David Prime. I feel like that's not actually his... It's not actually his bedroom.
Look at the background! Oh my god!
I really like the leafy thing at the back as well.
Looks clean!
And this is what our streaming room looks like. Needs a lot of work still. Next, we're gonna start painting stripes in here along the grass. MrBeast just texted me. The streamers are arriving earlier than he thought. I just found out XQC is gonna be here soon. And since we still have so many streamers' rooms to recreate for MrBeast, we should probably start working on them. Right now, we have an entire assembly line going to be able to recreate all of these streamers' rooms. Check this out. We have XQC's wall right there. This is Ludwig's. We got Quackity's, and we're also building an interrogation room for all the streamers to go inside of. This green square represents the area we're going to be attempting to rebuild XQC's room. We built a bunch of custom triangles in each corner to help support the walls because it's so heavy. That right there is the first wall to recreating XQC's room.
Have you ever dropped a wall on anybody?
And today, if you want me to.
After staining the walls to XQC's fake room, we need a plan because XQC is one
When
of
he
the
does
biggest
24
streamers on the
hours, yeah, for
planet,
sure.
and his followers are extremely loyal, so even if one thing is off inside of this room, they'll know it's a prank. So the pressure's
Would I
really
ever
high to
join a
make
video
this
like
perfect.
this? I mean, my streams definitely ain't going to make it into this.
Let's see if
I would
he
love
did a
to
good
take
enough
streaming,
job.
like,
We
super
can actually
serious.
fool the internet the streams go live in like 2 hours.
I'm trying to position the camera in the same angle that XQC streams in, so you can actually see 2 windows, a kitchen, and an entire custom shelf back here. We're gonna start off with the kitchen.
Dude, this counter's kind of heavy.
Since XQC's camera is in that corner, we only finished this side of the table. If you go to that side, there's a giant hole, but nobody will see it. I gotta make sure that everybody knows that this is XQC's counter.
Does he have XQC written on his kitchen?
From what I know, yes. Next, we're about to cut 2 holes right there to create the windows. Somehow, Quackity's walls and XQC's ceilings are the exact same color, so we're gonna paint them at the same time, so we got a lot of streamers' rooms to add.
It is way easier to paint a ceiling on the ground than it is in the air.
Did you say air?
You're gonna blow my eyelashes off.
Wait, they're fake?
We still have so many streamers' rooms to recreate for the biggest prank in internet history.
wonder
So we're
how
trying
long
to
this
work on
took
all
them.
of them at the same time, and we got a problem in Speed's room.
I gotta make sure that this is perfectly centered so that our circle's amazing.
No pressure, this is the most important part. It's the crown jewel of the entire soccer field.
Sure you got it right here.
Just needs to look exactly the same.
Your arm is hard to copy there. True.
So we're gonna start adding all of the things on this wall and
The thing I want to do though is like, you see, my room has just like mess. Like, I want to redo this room almost, and just have it. I want to get it back to being like when I moved in, how perfectly tidy it was
bring that
effectively.
up so it looks more like a real room instead of a fake room.
And I'm gonna put on a puppet show.
We're also gonna cover up that wall so Aaron never does that again in his life. We're gonna start off by adding a wooden foundation across the entire wall, and then we can add our giant broken texture across the entire thing to give it a 3D effect. We got our framing done on
That's
this
really
wall.
cool.
Now we can move on to the next step, which
No,
is
I
adding
don't
the
use the
giant
TV
white
behind
sheets
me.
over it.
Luckily, the pieces are conveniently placed right there.
They're very fragile. Bro, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
No! Matt, no.
Catch it together. Teamwork. Our Portugal themed wall is looking incredible. The only thing it's missing.
Yeah, I need the shelving
is
unit
sky
for all the
right
cards, but I've really looked and I can't find a shelving unit.
here.
Me?
The number
That
7. not
works.
you. We made these really cool custom furniture pieces that say Speed's name on them. There's only one problem.
That's
We have
sick.
to bring them all the way inside of the room over there. I'm starting to realize that everything in this room used to be a one-of-one art piece made by us. Now it's one of 2. I want to
That
make
looks
sure
really
these shelves
sick.
are actually strong enough for all the crazy
Sounds
stuff
of his-
Speed
no,
does.
that- it
Waterfall
wasn't.
flip.
It wasn't the right type.
The screen's looking amazing, but it's got these tags all over it. Prepare to be satisfied.
The sponsor of this video is Where Winds Meet, which is perfect because Speed loves anime, so we're gonna be playing a ton of video games in here. But first we have to install this giant one-piece anime head. Speed actually thought this was a 3D print, but this is actually custom sculpted with foam.
3D printed Luffy.
We had to drive this all the way from our warehouse in Colorado. Let's hope it's not broken. Oh, there's a chip in his hair.
Like
The
Doritos?
one on the rand
like a
cards
chip in-
background and whatnot. Is that live right now? One on the background. What are you on about?
In his hair. We're definitely gonna have to do some touch-ups, but it looks like it's all cosmetic. We'll be able to fix this and hang it right where it goes.
Does it look like this is my head? No, it doesn't look stupid enough. Big Man is my biggest hater, but he's still that short.
All right, let's hang this thing up.
This thing breaks, I've already made it twice, so we can just make it again.
That's good to know, but we don't really have that much time because we have to do multiple streamers' rooms. Speaking of that, since XQC is arriving soon, we should probably finish
Send
his
a
room.
piece to
So
Arsenal,
far,
yeah.
XQC's
And then
room is
send that
looking
to me,
really
Arsenal.
good, but last time I checked, he doesn't have concrete floors, so we're gonna add some carpet.
Lower her down, boys.
We texted XQC to make sure that we got the exact same carpet that's inside of his house, but unfortunately he had no idea, so we had to guess. The next thing that goes in XQC's room is this giant $9,000 custom shelf, and it goes right
Oh,
there. We are
God.
so close to pranking the internet with XQC's room. We literally have every single one of these items, and it's kind of like a puzzle. We have to figure out where they go. The Baby Yoda goes right here.
$9 grand.
We need 2 blue medals right there, 1 red medal, 1 blue medal, a PS5, a glass case, and a yellow bear. A lot of the items in the background of these streamers' rooms are extremely rare and collectible, so we had to recreate a lot of these. We spent hours gluing this and painting it, and this is the final result.
This is a
Apparently this guy
mental
is some
amount of
sort
effort.
Dragon Slayer or something, and he has a really big sword, so I decided to add a dragon katana right here. The detail on this is insane.
This new weapon is known as the Hang Blade. It's a Chinese weapon from the Tang Dynasty, embodying high-level craftsmanship and authority.
Right now it's really dark in here, so I'm going to install this moon lamp from Where Winds Meet to illuminate it.
People not going to
The new
notice
map in
these?
Where Winds Meet has the game's first ever snow-covered region, and the new chapter is themed around returning home to symbolize the moon.
This is the final result of XQC's room. So back here we have the exact same shelf. We even installed all of the plugs on the wall, and I did some research on the weather. It's supposed to be snowing the day we're streaming. We even added a frosted snowflake look in the background of the windows. This video is just getting started. We still have 3 other streamers' rooms to go. Let's do this.
This is going to be insane. This section is going to be the interrogation room. They're bringing in the first wall, I guess.
That is mental.
This room needs to look exactly like this. We have to cut a hole for the window and the door. The other streamers' rooms
it feels like a I don't know what they're doing afterwards with this, but it feels like a waste if they just get rid of them. I feel like you could just turn it into like a little like hire them out and stream from this person's setup for a day.
$multi-million mansion, so then it'd be perfect. But since this is an interrogation room, we need to age it up a little bit. So I have some black paint right here. If I hold it back far enough, it's gonna start to make the room look a little bit dirtier and older. Watch this.
Now that we have the walls looking old, we need to do the same for the furniture. Big Matt has a lot of interesting ideas to make this room look old.
Will you run this over for me?
I got you, brother.
Heck yeah.
Money.
I'm actually really surprised how much this looks like a metal
Swiss
door
Museum,
now
yeah.
that we painted it.
Like if you
Still
had
sounds
this,
like
if
wood.
you had all of these in a building and they were soundproofed, and you could just pay to go for like a 4-hour, like 3-hour thing, and you can stream from XQC's setup, you can stream from Speed's setup.
But with the help of the editors, now it sounds like metal.
Since all the streamers started to arrive, MrBeast was getting nervous I wouldn't be able to recreate all their rooms.
You lied!
And he's especially nervous about Speed's room.
Which one was the hardest?
Definitely Speeds, which is why we Matthew Beam helped build it, because Matthew Beam surprised Speed with his original room at his house. I mean, that one was no joke.
And since Speed is arriving soon, we need to finish this room as fast as possible, and the next step is adding his bed.
This is the second time I've made iShowSpeed's bed for him. We got the bed frame in place. Now we just have to make his bed look exactly like it does in his stream. We're gonna be taking all of this toilet paper and completely covering the bed to fool the audience that it's actually a mattress. It's time to make the world's
Why not
first
just buy a
toilet paper bed.
mattress?
Stand back, guys. I'm head of safety. I gotta make sure it's comfortable for Speed.
That did not sound comfortable.
It's not great.
Later on, all the streamers will be putting this toilet paper bed to the test.
Is this even YouTube appropriate?
But right now,
This obviously doesn't look anything like Speed's actual bed.
No way.
So now it's time to fool the internet.
so when you're watching Speed live stream, just know this is actually toilet paper and not really a bed.
On April 3rd, Where Winds Meet is
That's
releasing
pretty cool.
a massive new update with new maps, new bosses, and a new sword.
Now everybody's
I'm gonna
rich.
Test this one out.
Brother, they are literally recreating the room perfectly with a $9,000 bookshelf. They can buy a mattress.
We've made some really solid progress so far, so MrBeast asked me to get started on the next room.
This is Quackity's room, and it's really cool how we're recreating it. Since his lens is actually extremely low and tight to his back wall, we're not adding a ceiling or any other walls. We're literally just doing this L shape right here. This is one of the easier rooms to pull off, but he does have a lot of custom items in the background, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. So far, all of our recreations of streamers' rooms have looked incredible, but we got a massive problem. We have a lot of rooms left, and we're running out of time, so we're going to try to build Quackity's room in less than 10 minutes.
What?
How many seconds?
We should probably start right now.
Okay.
We're gonna start off by rolling out this carpet. Stand back, cameraman. We're only 13 seconds in, carpet's down. Next, we have to install 3 shelves to the backdrop. We're 1 minute and 51 seconds in, and the shelves are in place. These are all the items that go in the background of Quackity streams.
I get it. It's done. Quack, quack.
There's a lot of American
place these
humor in this, isn't there?
It was impossible to get the streamers' actual YouTube play buttons, so instead I'm just temporarily using mine. So in the background, all of the streamers' YouTube buttons are gonna say Matthew Beam.
My name's Matthew Beam, yes! Matthew Beam!
That's a joke.
Yeah, Matthew Beam!
We've built a lot of streamers' rooms in the past, but we've never tried to do one in 10 minutes. We only have 6 minutes left. This probably seems like an inappropriate time to do this right now.
No way.
Normally this is the poster that goes on Quackity's
It's a lot of
wall,
effort,
but
I can
we're
only
installing
respect
this
it.
one.
Oh,
This is the
100%.
Dragon Lady from Where Winds Meet, the brand new boss.
It's upside down. She's really hot. Oh, yeah, let's hang it up.
She looks really cool, but she will absolutely destroy you. We're 9 minutes and 7 seconds in, and we gotta carry over this giant Lego set that has like 10,000 pieces in it without breaking it. That's our 10-minute timer. Let's get this thing on there.
Okay.
You guys just broke it.
Oh.
You guys really just broke the track.
I think we should get Big Matt acting lessons. He's trying to scare us that we broke it, and we clearly didn't. We have one thing left to add, his chair.
Wait, Matt. It wasn't lying.
No more
You can't see that.
Let's just throw this under and no one will know. That's a real picture from Quackity's room, and this is us live. It's an exact replica. Wow. This is crazy. We officially did Quackity's room in 11 minutes. This has to be a world record for the fastest anyone has ever made a streamer's room.
Now that Quackity's room is completed, we need to finish up the biggest streamer on the planet's room, iShowSpeed.
Next, we're about to install the lockers to the back side of the room so it looks more like Speed's room. What do you think, cameraman?
Sounds great to me.
Here you go.
Man, you're really tall. You're hard to film.
Right now, the biggest thing that's throwing off
This
the
does
illusion
look
this
like
is
a
actually
mental
Speed's room, besides the loud construction equipment, is the fact there's no ceiling. So that's what we're about to do next.
They're putting a ceiling on. I guess it makes sense because
Since this room is a recreation, everything is fake. You can't trust anything you see, including that ceiling. Once you lift the camera, you can see it's not real. We only added a small section of the ceiling that you see on Speed's stream to save as much time and money as possible since we have so many other streamers' rooms to build.
Unfortunately, just as we were about to finish Speed's room, we ran into a huge problem.
oh no.
I wanted it to be a little bit further away so the lights weren't so close to his face, and it just gives a better quality with the distance.
Yeah.
You know,
So you want us to remove this entire wall?
Yes.
The reason it's so important to remove this wall is if it doesn't have the proper lighting to match Speed's room, the prank won't work. So this wall has to go.
Stay back, boys. I got this.
That did nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, good.
Are they not going to be able to
Unfortunately,
hear
to make
each
the lighting
other?
look exactly like Speed's room, we have to remove the back wall and move our entire build over a few feet.
Hold on.
This is so nerve-wracking right now. We've spent so much time building this room, and now it can all collapse moving it over. They're just beating our build to try to get it over. Is this the spot? We're good?
It's in place, yeah.
It looks like a tornado came through and destroyed our entire room. The shelves are taken down,
That's
our beds
peak.
moved over, the trim's on the floor. I just hope that we can actually put all this back in a timely fashion because we still have so many other streamers' rooms to do.
Aren't problems good for YouTube videos?
Normally, yes, but when we have 4 other rooms to do, we don't have time for problems.
After getting everything back into place and removing the back wall,
Now we can start lighting it to look exactly like Speed's room.
while the Hollywood team is busy working on recreating Speed's lighting, we're gonna start recreating Pokimane's
Hollywood
gaming room.
She has
team
one of the most iconic streaming backgrounds in the
recreating his
entire world,
lighting.
so we're going to be attempting to rebuild that.
I'm gonna write my number behind it.
She looks like she
It
has
was
a
obvious
desk
they were faking 30 seconds on stream. What gives it away?
back there. There's some plants.
Because I don't think I would think it. I think
Tree.
She has a lot of different items inside of her
Something
room,
might be
and
off,
we're gonna have
but-
to find each and every single one of them to make sure this room is good enough to fool chat.
We're going to start off by adding Pokimane's doorway. This looks much better. Now we can start
Benjamin, thank you for
recreating
the Prime.
Pokimane's room inside of MrBeast's warehouse. First things first, we need to find her perfect angle so we know what to recreate. This is what our Pokimane room currently looks like. Our editors are going to completely transform the space to show you what it's supposed to look like.
We need to clean this immediately.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Luckily, Pokimane actually shipped us some extra paint from her house, so this fake room will be the exact same color.
This is the same exact
Damn.
stuff that's on Pokimane's floor, so we're going to install it in here. We need to line this up perfectly, and then we'll put a white rug in the middle, just like her actual room. Pokimane's floors are looking really good, but it's missing the rug that goes in the center.
SUC's room was a bit small. Nothing else weirded me out at the time.
We heard that Pokimane loves reading, so we're gonna add a bunch of books, including the in-game guide to where winds meet. We're gonna put on a shelf back here, but we have a lot of stuff to do before that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was aiming for your eyes, not your head. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
In the game, you can literally learn martial arts from
I
animals.
just
like
don't
you
think
can
I would
actually learn
think
Tai Chi
to-
from a bear.
Pokimane's room is looking a lot better. We still have a lot of
To
things
look around
add,
at it,
of
if you know what I
course,
mean.
Just to make sure that this white rug doesn't get dirty with all the construction, we're gonna roll it up and place it a little bit later. It's been a few hours now, and Pokimane's room looks exactly the same, but there's some major differences. We officially added the camera and all of the tech, as well as all of the lighting and the curtains around this. It's really helpful having this camera right here so we can better replicate the exact same shots from Pokimane's room. One of the first things we're gonna add to recreate Pokimane's room is the shelf that goes right here.
So I wouldn't realize
No siree. We weren't able to
unless
find
there was something massively different. Yeah. How's the video time? Do they arriving after one? I don't actually know, but I feel like he's kept saying, "Oh, they're arriving earlier than expected."
this item online. So they
Felt
had
like
to
he had a long
custom build
time.
This. It took like a whole day to build this
This-
shelf. First
this-
shelf
this is
installed,
impossible to
now
do
we'll start
quick.
adding all the stuff on there.
We have to add all these items as fast as
Sound was
possible
off,
because we
some
still
of them
have
were
to
just
finish
green
iShowSpeed
screens.
and Ludwig's room.
Editors,
put that shelf in like magic.
We're watching Pokimane's live stream a lot to make sure we get everything perfectly matched.
We have every item on this shelf besides Pokimane's 1 million subscriber plaque. And we're still missing Pokimane's 1 million subscriber plaque because that's mine. That says Matthew Beam, not Pokimane. Hopefully no one notices.
Do I look like Matthew Beam to you? This is not mine.
All of these items in her room are extremely rare and expensive.
We do not have the money to replace them, so don't break them. Wait, did we not say the same thing at the same time?
No. Yeah. Every detail that we're adding is getting us closer and closer to
Most
recreating
people
Pokimane's
realize
room, and the
because of
next one
MrBeast
is a
going to each
bookshelf
room.
right
Oh,
there.
fair.
So let's do this.
Bring her on in, boys.
Where's this thing go? It's kind of heavy.
According to this book, it goes right there.
Why are you using a book to show me where it goes?
Oh. I'm actually watching Pokimane stream. We went through and found
I
every single
hadn't
book
seen
that
it.
Pokimane actually has on her shelves.
Has
We didn't
MrBeast
pay attention
released
to
a video
because
of
we
it?
couldn't find them, so we just got similar colors. Since Pokimane obviously loves reading so much, I'm gonna add these books to the shelf. They're Where Winds Meet video game guides.
Everybody stand back.
I'm so scared all the books are gonna fall.
Me too.
Not yet.
Noah!
Sorry.
Are you serious?
April 4th.
I need some help setting her down.
Oh, it'll be an April Fool's video then.
Now that we have our bookshelf, we can put the game guide inside.
That's the only cool book on the shelf.
This book says something
No,
crazy.
but they're all live. I assume they all... Did they go live and... Did they do like one stream here?
I don't even know if I can say this. Do you see that? It says you should subscribe because we're getting close to 10 million subscribers.
Once we reach 10 million subscribers, we're gonna surprise one lucky random subscriber with a custom gaming room. So subscribe for the chance to win and help us reach 10 million.
Since we're recreating so many streamers' rooms, this is definitely the most expensive
This is for the
video
50
I've ever
streamers
made.
in
We
the
wouldn't have
box
been able to
shoot.
do it without Where
Oh.
Winds Meet. That's why
They
I'm
all
putting an
went
Easter
live.
egg in every single streamer's room. Shout out
Yeah,
to
so
them.
they all
We
did
love
a
you guys.
stream here.
This might be one of the coolest rooms that we've done so far. This is even the exact same chair that she streams in. I have one goal. Inside of every fake streaming room, I want to sit in their chair and take a selfie. That's a picture of Pokimane's room, and this is me live right now. It looks exactly the same. We have the green lamp, the plants, the Labubus, the books. We're missing a Labubu on this mic, so I'm gonna go grab that. But Pokimane's room is officially completed.
Since we have
It
so
looked
many
a little
streamers'
bit
rooms to build for the
off.
big prank,
Might have been the
MrBeast is
lighting.
getting a little nervous. So I wanted to show him some progress of what we have so far.
Look at that, bro. You can't tell. It looks identical.
Look, if you sit right there, check it out.
Wow.
We have been teleported to Pokimane's room. I gotta be honest with you. Normally when I do stuff like
The
this,
camera
for streamers,
is a
I
bit
go like
off.
2 or 3 weeks, and we're doing all of these in just a few days.
Hey, I think you do better work when you have 2 days instead of 2 weeks. This looks great.
After getting the approval from MrBeast, it's time to finish up Speed's room.
This is one of my personal favorite items we're adding to Speed's room. It's from Where Winds Meet. It's a really cool collectible. We're sending it up.
This is a little excessive, don't you think?
Where Winds Meet is a free-to-play martial arts open-world game set in the ancient
Bro, I
world.
hope he got
We
paid
had these
bags for
replica
that.
jerseys made of the
They're
ones
all
that are
very
actually-
quick mentions, but there's been about 40 of them. I mean, to be fair, what would I rather? What do you rather? Would you rather one ad read that he's done or like constant little reminders?
in Speed's room.
While we were adding all the small details to Speed's room, MrBeast wanted to update me on our plan.
So we have all these rooms for all these streamers. They're all gonna go live.
So we're gonna make it look like Jimmy is teleported.
Because Speed is in Florida. I think Pokimane's in California. XQC's in Canada.
They all the same
and
camera
when I go
quality
from
instead
room
of
to
their
room,
own.
I'm not driving from state to state. I'm just walking 5 feet in my hallway. Most of these streamers will have no idea the effort you put in.
If we're actually going to be able to full chat, these rooms need to be perfect.
That's the
When
issue.
you're
Like,
watching Speed stream where we prank the internet,
I feel like he's doing the setups, but the camera, for example, like my camera quality looks way different to other people's. Like everyone's camera qualities look very different.
look out for the detail. He has wood hangers, not black hangers. There's another detail
Toby's is
missing on the
insane.
shelf. Speed has these iconic red slides that go right here. Unfortunately, we couldn't find them, so we're actually gonna be recreating them with ramen. Let's let this guy cook. But not like, don't actually cook it, but like cook and like making it, you know?
Yeah, I got you. Some shoes are comfortable. These shoes are
What
delicious.
is going on?
Now that the clay's added, time to smooth this thing out.
After hours of sanding them and putting clay on top, this is the final result. Almost final. We have to add the red paint.
My ramen shoes are gonna become a rare thing.
They're probably gonna get thrown in the trash when we're done.
That is kind of mental.
Close, they kind of look fake, but once you get farther away, they look perfect.
We're also hiding a lot of other food items in the background of this fake room.
This is an Air Jordan 1 completely made out of cake.
I think I could have guessed
going
that
to.
wasn't real.
It's actually cake. So now, we're gonna display in the background. This soccer ball is entirely made of cake. Oh my gosh, look. There's the proof that this is actually cake. I really hope it doesn't melt or break during the stream.
Speed, if you can juggle this 10 times, I'll give you $1 million.
What?
Is this cake?
No.
Is this cake?
It's real.
It's good. I think you freaking killed it. I can't wait to see Speed's reaction. Speed gets here tomorrow morning. He's gonna be.
Do we get the reactions in this?
Excited.
We only have a few hours until I'm surprising Speed with this room, so we gotta finish this immediately.
If this is actually gonna be a replica of his room, we gotta do a few things. We're gonna build the same exact chair that he has, and I'm gonna load up this video game to make sure that everything works in here.
Do you need help with that?
Where Winds Meet is completely free to play, and it's available on PC, PS5, and mobile. Download
Yeah, why
it
did
now
they not
using
just
link
buy
in
the red
description.
slides?
We'll see you in the snowfields.
This guy just farted in Speed's brand new. Get out. Oh. Right now, there's one item missing inside of this room to make it an exact replica. Editors, throw up Speed's room for a second. Now, can you see the missing thing?
Comment below if you see it.
The last thing missing is Speed's name on that lightning bolt. And I have it right here.
Matthew Beam!
Just as we were finishing iShowSpeed's room, MrBeast reminded me that I completely forgot Ludwig's room.
Ludwig has all of these different shelves to display things on, and we have
He's
to
just
design
forgotten
each
a
and every
room.
item.
That's a lot of items.
I think first we should put Big Matt up there. Come on.
Yeah, the timing stuff of Speed's
A lot
gonna
of the
be here
items
soon.
on Ludwig's shelves are one-of-one custom art pieces, so we're gonna be recreating them with these markers. Bacon?
Yeah. I think it is bacon.
We spent the next few hours making custom items for the background of Ludwig's room, and we made a ton of progress.
I made this art. Made the plate and the teapot.
He has a bunch of rare collectible Pokemon cards, but these are actually all fake that we printed out because the real cards would be way too expensive. This is a really expensive Red Bull fridge, but it's not the exact same one, so we have to customize the front to make it match. Pretty much everything at Ludwig's room is custom, even the flower pot.
This is a really custom color, so I'm trying to match all the paint on it the best I can.
Ludwig's room is coming along great. We just have a few more details to add.
This guy already died once, but I do not want to break him. My favorite thing about Ludwig's room is we're actually simulating daylight. If you come over to this side over here, I feel like I'm getting a sunburn right now. That is bright.
The
It's
effort to
actually
detail,
extremely
yeah,
light
it is
outside right now,
insane.
but because of the way we lit it, it looks like there's the sun outside. Okay. Oh, I just got a text. Jimmy just texted me. He said we should probably talk in person about this.
How do I put this? Lacy called me, and he actually wants his own room.
Oh my god.
And so tomorrow, I need a
I
room
feel
for
like
Lacy.
there's no way that's real.
Yeah, in like the next 18 hours. I mean, you don't have to do it, but Lacy would be very disappointed. Bro, I don't know how to build them. You got it?
I'll try.
Okay, you sure? Because I'm gonna tell Lacy. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, man. I can always count on
Yeah,
you.
there's no way.
12 o'clock at night right now. So me and Jimmy were just talking over there. The stream is literally tomorrow, and they want to add another streamer's room, fully built.
Joking.
No.
You're lying. We have no time for that.
So this was like already kind of an impossible challenge, and now they're trying to have us recreate Lacy's room.
I instantly got to work trying to figure out how to make this room in just a few hours.
Yo, Beam! What's up, man?
So we're gonna need some Lakers jerseys, a basketball hoop, a
That's a
Spider-Man.
big room
On
as well.
FaceTime, Lacy showed me every single detail that makes his room iconic.
I want to see this green guy. I'm about to sculpt this green guy. We're gonna be attempting to transform these foam blocks into all of the rare collectibles Lacy has in his background. And when I say we, I mean that guy.
Okay. Less than 24 hours.
They actually said we have 8.
8 hours?
Yeah.
8 hours? Yeah, there's no way.
Noah's
There's no
gonna be
way.
working on the sculptures over here. Over there, we're gonna start building stuff with wood. Meanwhile, we're gonna have a bunch of people go to stores.
Surprised it
I'm
didn't
also
do
just
you.
gonna go to Lacy's house. This is a
Me
complex
as a
process.
streamer,
While Noah's sculpting Lacy's statue, we started building his room.
Right now, they're standing up the walls to Lacy's room. Then we can paint it and start decorating it. We only have hours to do this entire thing. It's insane. It's really loud and dark in here right now. He is literally sanding with a flashlight on his head.
Since we don't have a lot of time, we're sanding the walls and adding the floors at the same time.
Once we finish installing these wooden planks across the ground, we can start painting the walls and adding all of the details to make this look more like Lacy's room.
After installing the floors and
This
sanding
room
the
is
walls to match
huge.
Lacy's room, it's time to start painting.
Big Matt really wants to make sure that that one spot gets a lot of paint on it. And he's also got paint on his butt.
I mean, so
I'm gonna
far,
give you guys a
Speed's
little
room is
updated
the
tour.
best.
Right here is where the fireplace goes. In that corner, we're supposed to put a life-size Stranger Things Demigorgon.
Somehow we actually found a listing on Marketplace where someone actually has a Demigorgon, but unfortunately they're in a completely different state. So while we keep building Lacy's room, we have someone driving to go get it.
Currently making a 6-hour drive from North Carolina to Virginia.
While
he
he
has
was
to be
busy
back
driving
as well.
across the country, MrBeast and Lacy wanted to see progress on his fake room.
Your setup's right there.
He's got to get there and back, and it's a 6-hour drive.
So this is gonna be your backdrop. Sometimes I see in your background you got like Amazon packages and stuff. Should I put like random trash in here or what? Sure. Alright. We're not sleeping tonight until your room's perfect.
Thank you, bro. You should be nuts. You guys are insane. I don't know how you do this.
So we're sculpting the exact replica of the statue in your room.
Yeah, it could be 3 there, 3 back.
Yeah. He started this like 3 hours ago.
Can I keep it when it's done?
Yeah? It's a 1 of 1, right?
Yeah.
I had to break it to you, but now it's being 1 of 2.
I'll be 1 of 2. I did not think you guys were gonna be able to do this one. I'm excited. Thank you, bro.
Now we gotta figure out how to pull this off. Walking in here with Lacy, he looked very nervous that we're not gonna finish. The stream starts in 12 hours. As soon as these walls dry, we're putting the fireplace in. We're gonna start hanging up all the artwork, and we're gonna scenic these walls. This is one of the pieces to create the exact same fireplace.
It could be 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
It goes right behind me. Somewhere about right here is exactly where Lacy's streaming camera goes. We got the fireplace. We're getting a lot closer. We only made half of the fireplace because that's all you see on camera, and we don't have a lot of time to do this room, so we're only doing what you see on the streaming camera. We have the general shape of Lacy's room laid out. Now it's time to start actually decorating it to make.
I feel like this room isn't going to look big enough.
Make it look exact.
Which is perfect because our friend finally just arrived from his long journey across the country getting the Demigorgon.
This guy is a legend. He just drove to an entirely different state a few hours ago to get us this. Oh my gosh. We are going to successfully prank the internet.
With only a few hours until the stream starts and the Demigorgon installed,
he has this entire back wall lined with these super expensive bear bricks. We got our bear bricks in place. Let's move on to the next step.
It's extremely late right now. The only way we're gonna finish this room is if we work through the night. We're extremely tired.
I'm very exhausted.
Wake up, big man. When Lacy walks in this room, he won't be able to touch any of the walls because the paint will still be dry.
So will I.
Bro, like Loki, he could have done this as like 3 videos. He could have done speeds as its own.
We're adding a photo of Lacy's dog.
I really feel like
all the others as their own,
really,
and then the reaction.
Little.
Every small detail matters.
Small.
It wouldn't be a streamer room without some streamer runs.
I can only respect the effort.
There we go.
Because this is ridiculous
A few years ago, there was
effort.
a super viral TikTok about this rug. I don't understand why this went so viral.
I get it.
In this reference photo I have of Lacy, there's a bunch of Amazon packages, so we need the same thing. Oh! What is happening? The biggest problem that we're having right now is dry times. Everything is drying so slow.
And it says 5-minute mud. It's been like 3 hours.
There's no way that the paint is going to be dry enough when they're here, so we should probably paint this in the room before we finish.
Since the live stream is literally about to start, all of the paint in Lacy's room will still be wet. Hopefully none of the streamers touch anything.
I feel like I am in the exact same room as Lacy. We have the streaming set
Yeah, like
up.
just
I'm
the
gonna go grab
size of
Lacy
it
and Jimmy.
just looks.
Dude. Like, how do you even manage to do this?
You're actually insane, bro.
I don't even understand. You cannot tell the difference. How did you get the picture of my dog? Crazy, you snapped.
How long do you think it'll take until chat figures it out?
I don't think they'll notice, Drew.
Yeah, it like, don't get me wrong, it's super, super impressive, but it looks different.
Fireplace with the demo, like that whole corner looks exactly like how my stream room looks. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm gonna spark up. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you so much for doing this overnight. It's the GOAT right here.
It's time to prank the internet. It's on you now.
If you guys do not subscribe to this man right now, I'm going to hunt you down and I'm gonna come for you, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous when I told Lacy, but you pulled through, thank you.
Literally 12 hours ago, I didn't even know I was gonna do this room, and now it's done.
Guys, just get you a beam if you need things.
The only thing left to do is for Jimmy to prank the internet with all the streamers.
Does it look legit? Yeah, it just I have to change refresh rate. Yeah, this is good. Now we'll do image quality.
This is about to be the craziest internet prank
Like,
in
the
history.
quality's all gonna be different, right?
1-to-1. It's uncanny.
So obviously we couldn't get your real play buttons.
Yeah.
So I just used
I know, I saw that. The Matthew Bean play button. Y'all did an amazing job, man. Thank you so much.
It's so cool behind the scenes back here where you can tell it's a Hollywood set, but on the inside it looks exactly like Speed's room.
Yeah,
I just need to
Speed's
go grab
room-
MrBeast and Speed and show them.
Speed's room's the most impressive, I think.
This room I did on purpose. Can you find them?
I don't know.
I don't know if I would sit there.
Oh, wait, why is this weird? Is this like a water mattress?
So check it out.
Wait.
After the prank's revealed, this entire...
Whoa! That felt like a waterbed. Bro, Speed's gonna freak when he sits. Speed's
So,
gonna
Shadow,
go
they're
live
gonna
here.
gift us
How long
up.
do you think it'll take his audience to figure out that it's not?
Yeah, like the audio is gonna be really different, and I feel like they probably got them all the same, like cameras and setups and everything.
Exactly. I mean, it's an exact replica, so...
That's good. I think you freaking killed it. I can't wait to see Speed's reaction.
Oh, this is the bro. It's good, man. This is the thing. What the hell, bro? It feels like I'm back. They got the same sheet to the bed.
There's a few things off though. Can you tell?
Wait, shut up. Don't say nothing. The desk, obviously.
Look at this. It's all toilet paper.
Oh. That's a weird substitute. Oh, you popped in like a damn ninja, bro.
How do you think Beam did?
He did great.
The rest of the roof you
like
don't
I'm
see
just
on
back
camera,
home,
so they
man.
didn't bother.
Yeah,
This feels exactly like I'm back home. This is wicked.
You literally can't tell the difference.
Why is there a random pack of ramen noodles right here?
No, because these shoes are made out of ramen shoes. I want to have like little Easter eggs in the back.
Really?
And these Jordan ones are cake.
I wanted it to be like Easter eggs. If you want to like reveal it, better warning would have been better.
We got Lacy's room, we got Speed's room, we got Poki's room, we have all these rooms.
I want to
Let's
see
if he did a good
straight
enough
up.
job,
Yeah,
we can
the reaction weren't great there, I'll be honest. I want to see straight up, side by side, them streaming in theirs, them streaming here.
actually fool the internet. The streams go live in like 2 hours.
Chat, we are here. Do the dance real quick. Come on, hello, chat. Do the dance real quick.
Good morning. This is the normal broadcast chat.
Hello? Is this?
Okay, I'm looking at speeds. I feel like I don't watch any of these people enough to know. Speeds, I don't think I would think anything of it. I think Speed would 100% fool me. Like, yeah, the lighting might be good enough, like, it might not be the same, but Speed's one would 100% fool me. XQC, that room looks too small. The room looks really small. Poki, yeah, I'm not talking like lighting from the Poki. I don't know her setup.
Hang on.
That setup looks the same.
Hey, how we feeling today? How we feeling this?
Lacy's is still right.
And all of the rooms are recreated. Millions of people had no idea.
Maybe Lacy's is good. I feel like XQC's is the worst out of them. Yeah, Ludwig's looks, I've only seen his a couple times, but his looks really like that's his normal setup. Lacy's camera never been that good. Yeah, I think XQC's is the worst. Ludwig's is the best.
All of these streamers' rooms are actually fake rooms I built in MrBeast's warehouse.
It's time to make it look like MrBeast is teleporting around the world to different streamers' houses.
And I flash my card. Telling a story here.
Guys, I thought I'd just bring the landlord.
Is this your house, Poki?
Jimmy is in Pokimane's room right now.
Yes,
Is this
and
where
you
you
own
live?
it.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, X. X, our Neon was too shy to walk in the room.
Yeah, that room don't look right.
Can I get unblocked on Twitter?
Oh,
you're still blocked? Yeah!
Speed's down there. There's Lacy's room, Ludwig, Pokimane, XQC. This is
I
crazy.
think XQC's is the only one.
Part of it is I had to cover up my window because certain times of day, this window gets
Well,
really
the
bright.
chat is, the chat's all been blurred.
It looks like the sun is shining in Ludwig's room right now.
Guys, how is everyone doing? I missed everyone so much. It's a fake room. Brother, what do you mean it's a fake room?
Guys, this is not a green screen. Are you crazy?
Look at my house. Look at my bed. Look at my brother.
Now it looks like the streamers are teleporting like MrBeast did.
Bro, I'm not in no chat. We're in LA.
We are in LA.
We're in LA.
Why are they trying to second guess where you're at? Wait, can they hear? I think they hear. Hello? Chat?
What's good, chat?
I think I'm gonna go get a bev real quick though. I'm a little thirsty. So I think I'm gonna go get a bev real quick, alright, yo?
Lacy just left his setup. He's gonna go to someone else's room.
I'm telling a story here. Okay. But
That's jokes.
no, you can grab. Go ahead.
That is jokes.
Okay.
So far, the prank is working perfectly. It's so crazy seeing all of these streamers together in fake versions of their room.
I'm in Pokimane room, chat. I may not be Pokimane, but I can still bark in y'all ear.
I don't do that.
You don't? You don't meow?
Guys, this was in the room, but it says
I feel like
Beam. Do I look like
that's the thing. As soon as I saw something say Matthew Beam, I'd go, okay, he's built this.
Matthew beams you? This is not mine.
MrBeast is right there. And he's about to go inside of Speed's room.
Oh, what? What? Is this Speed's room? Oh, is that Jason the Weed? Is that Mark?
Hey! Wait, you guys gotta knock in my room. Really, Beast? You gonna bring in?
They just followed it.
Hey, can we knock?
Whoa.
Guys, can we knock?
Whoa.
What is happening?
So are those cameras there? They're live. That is Adapt live because surely they would see there's no roof.
Whoa,
I'm
get
so
on my damn bed, bro. Hey, no, bro, y'all gotta. Hey!
Hi, guys.
She can hear them.
It's amazing seeing all these streamers in one place. It feels like an Avengers movie.
Speed, if If you can juggle this 10 times, I'll give you $1 million.
They revealed it was fake and went IRL. That makes sense.
Yeah. Just like that? Let me toss it.
Wait, let me lock in. Let me lock in.
All right, ready?
$1 million.
All right, and go.
Wait.
Yeah, it was made of cake. Speed, why are all these streamers in your house right now?
Chat, literally, chat, this is my room. Everybody's in my room right now. My whole room
Everyone knew it
is
was
messed
fake
up. All
immediately.
10 streamers here. And the reason why they're in my room is because
Speed has a huge announcement. He's having a baby.
Really?
And we're all here to celebrate.
Once everyone finished streaming, it was time to see if our prank actually worked.
I'll give it to you, Beam. You did a great job.
I was going to say, I feel like the fact that they were blurring the thing means it didn't work.
We successfully pranked the internet.
Speed had a lot of fun. So many memories in this room. I mean, Speed, when he was jumping in the air and slamming on other streamers. Me almost losing $1 million to Speed. I'd say the prank went well. Thank you, man, for helping.
Ludwig's chat believed it. That one.
Great. Pretend these ramen shoes are the subscribe button. Break it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe.
I mean, it's a really
bad,
a mad video.
For a chance to win $1,000. I'll see you next time.
I assume the interrogation room is for MrBeast's video, which, I mean, now that I've seen that, I'm looking forward to it. It was a good idea, executed poorly. I think it was executed really well. I think certain rooms, trying to make that many made it too hard. But overall, really good video. Really good video in general. The effort is insane.